Hey, what is up, guys? Skulified here, and we are here with the finale of The Bad Batch Season 1. I did see in the comments that you guys were telling me Season 2 is confirmed, which is really nice, which makes me think that, or it makes me a little bit safer for right now, at least, thinking not everyone's going to die here in the finale, which is a good thing. I wouldn't be surprised if something happens, because we do have Crosshair, and I mean, maybe he'll be fine now, knowing that the Empire turned on him and basically destroyed Kamino. Which, speaking of Kamino being destroyed, that was depressing last episode. That really made me sad. But last episode, you guys, that video got so much support. Definitely by far my biggest Bad Batch video yet. So thank you guys so much for that. And thank you even more if you're here for the finale. Again, and yeah, no, we'll definitely be doing all the rest of the Star Wars stuff to come this year. Visions, I don't know how long it's gonna be, but that might be in a video or two, or Visions will be reacted to on the channel later on this year. And obviously Book of Boba I'll do, Season 2 of Bad Batch I'll do, if Mando gets a third season I'll do that. Everything Star Wars that comes out, that's a TV show, the Kenobi show, everything will be done on the channel as Star Wars. I know this is all my Naruto stuff, but all my Star Wars stuff is over there. I have my Vader shirt, I have my Vader hat or my Star Wars hat that I used to wear in every video. Star Wars, Naruto, two of my favorite things, so I will definitely be doing everything Star Wars here on the channel that comes out. And yeah, no, I'm really excited. I heard some rumors that Vader might come in, but I'm feeling like that would be more of a Season 2 thing, because I still feel like right now it would be a little too soon. Especially if most of them are going to survive into next season. But yeah, I really hope the Crosshair turns to the good side once again. Obviously, he had his chip removed, which some people have theorized might not be true. He might just think he did, but I don't think there'd be any reason for him to lie, and I feel like that would make the overall sentiment of last episode way stronger if he does actually have his chip removed. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoy. If you do, be sure to leave a like, subscribe. If you haven't, like I said, I'll be doing all the Star Wars stuff coming up in this year and the following year. Also, I have a Discord if you guys want to go talk, chat about Star Wars and every other show I react to on the channel. Links below for that as well. And yeah, let's just get into this finale of The Bad Batch Season 1. There's so many memories here. I grew up with I watched the movies in order, chronologically, when I was first introduced to Star Wars, so, like, the prequels have, like, a solid spot in my home. Oh, wait, it looked like Crosshair is awake now. Oh, God. This is just really going absolutely terribly. I low-key thought we weren't even going to be on, like, we'd be in a ship getting away from here. Omega's by herself? Oh, that's not good. Wait, that really isn't good. So frustrating. Okay, well, at least there's no more fire going to be happening. So now this is just going to be them escaping, I guess, right? I'm surprised they didn't make sure to check. Oh, there's AZ. AZ's back up and running. Is he at least with Omega, please? Please don't let Omega be completely on her own. Okay, thank God. Cool, cool, cool. Alright. Yeah, I don't know if Tech can do that. You're gonna need some... Yeah, you're gonna need some wrecker action. I mean, I guess a vibro knife could do some damage to a door, especially if it's wrecker. But they are sinking. Oh, it is filling quick. Oh, but you're in water now, so that shouldn't that make it easier to lift, theoretically? I feel like the water should make it easier to lift, should it not? Maybe I'm just stupid and don't know how physics work. Oh, fuck, Crosshair's drowning. Oh, God. Omega. Omega, please. Yeah, Crosshair. Omega just saved you. Remember a few episodes ago when you ordered a whole battalion to fucking fire on her ass and she just saved you? God damn it. Crosshair better... I hope Crosshair was under the chip's control at that point. Or else that's kind of fucked up. But either way, that show... Omega's such a good person. I really hope he works with them. He has to realize that they're not lying and that the Empire's just kind of screwed him over. If we can go into Bad Batch Season 2 with all 6 of them still alive, I'd be so happy. How are they even going to get out? Is their ship just chilling? On one of the... Oh yeah, because I guess they wouldn't have known where the dock is, right? But wouldn't they have to swim to it? Because all the tubes are probably destroyed, right? Let's just... This is so cinematic. This is like the ending to like a... Obviously it's the finale, but it just seems like so much like an ending to a movie. Oh! I thought we were going to lose AZ. Is Crosshair he better go. Okay. I thought he was just gonna stay there. He better fucking join up with them. I'll be sad if he doesn't. And I don't want to be sad before I go on vacation. God damn it.
No, we're not. Look. We landed on the underwater tunnel.
Oh. That's convenient.
If we use it to reach the base post, we could get back to the Marauder.
Accessing the tube would be...
That is also true.
Better than staying here.
We have to
Also true.
She's calling the shots now.
She's the smartest one out of all of you. I mean, we never got to see the ending of that match between Hunter and Omega. But I'm assuming because she's been on the missions that she's won. Which I guess technically would make her the smartest strategist out of them all. So... AZ's coming in super useful.
There must be another way.
That would be unwise.
Stop talking. Just go. Just go. Just go. Just go. Even if the...
You know, if it wasn't for you, we wouldn't be in this mess.
Something on your...
Just stop. Stop. Please. Stop. Please. Stop. Please. I mean, you're accurate and you need to...
Still would have taken you.
Let it go, Wrecker.
Well, yeah,
Crosshair has always been severe and unyielding. It is his nature. You cannot change that. He cannot change that.
so that's just how he's... Yeah, I guess.
Defending me.
Because he understands everything.
I am not.
He's just stating facts.
That I agree with you.
Yeah. Oh... That if Omega knows how they were made, that kind of explains why she knew that Crosshair was going to go through with it, even though it wasn't like technically his fault. It was just kind of how he's designed. Yeah, no, it isn't. But you guys just need to go. You just need to go. You just stop talking. Not no. Yeah, no. They are not. There are so many cracks. Why would you think it's protected? Well, even if it breaks in some water, it should like push them, right? If the water breaks in behind them, it should just theoretically push them forward, right? Hopefully. I really hope they don't go out, like, one of them doesn't go out this way. Oh, he turned on the power. Smart. Even though it was only for a few seconds.
Omega was created before us. Technically, she is older.
Damn. Okay, so at least they confirmed it. That's cool. Granted, she was probably, like, a toddler, right? Because isn't she only, like, 13 or something? Although I guess they could have had, like, super enhanced, and not just 2 times.
That's gonna be a problem.
Oh, damn.
An entire city. They did
did it though?
Kamino, Rex, the Republic. That time is over. The Empire will control the entire galaxy, and I am going to be a part of it. Hunter, you made the wrong choice.
God damn it, Crosshair.
Don't fool yourself. All you'll ever be to them is a number.
Oh, that's a nice callback.
I understand. I spent most of my life in this lab. I was alone down here. Until you four recruited
Damn,
me.
how old is Omega? I thought she was only like 13.
That's why I was determined to find you all again.
Right. He can do it.
Easy. Can you guide us to the surface?
Barring any extraneous complications, I should be able to complete the
Except he's
Won't
battery's
that be
dying.
Your safety and well-being is my primary mission objective.
Yeah, his battery's gonna die halfway through it, isn't he? Or isn't it?
This thing. Quit complaining. At least you're not doubled up.
Oh yeah, true. Echo has to get in one with someone else. Because he was. That's actually really funny. Wait, what about Omega though?
How's
Omega probably has to double up too, right?
I have access
It's a set.
All right. Seal him up.
Hunter and Crosshair together. Oh, and wait, why does Crosshair have to double up? Oh, because Omega's going in her own pod. Okay. I have a bad idea. Although Hunter and Crosshair are together though, and I felt like either one of them would die, so I don't think they can die if they're together. Or maybe they still will somehow, I don't know. I could be completely wrong. Okay, at least AZ's doing a good job of it right now.
Doing great, AZ.
Until he runs out of power. Oh no. Of course it's Omega's pod that's down there. I really like Daisy, that's sad. I'm glad it's none of the actual Bad Batch though.
I'm going after AZ.
Oh. Okay, well I didn't see that coming. Oh god, he's metal though. There's no way she's swimming with him. Thank God, Crosshair. I thought we were just gonna get bamboozled in Crosshair. Jesus Christ, okay. Oh my god, they all had their blasters pulled on them? Jesus. Okay. Thank God. I want to like Crosshair. I really do. I just wish he'd... It's like, I don't know. Because he's fighting for what he wants, which, if it really isn't the chip-induced, I kind of understand it. Although I don't understand why anyone would want to work for the Empire, but I don't know. Bye-bye to Poca City. And probably Kamino. I don't know any other places on Kamino besides Poca City, so... Doubt we're ever gonna be on Kamino ever again. It would be cool though to see, maybe later on in a few years, some form of the medium, whether it's a movie or a show, come back and visit like the aftermath of Kamino. But if this is the last time we see it, I think it's a good time.
None of this changes anything.
Yeah, he still wants to be with the Empire.
Offer us a chance.
What the fuck is... How's Crosshair gonna even get off the planet? It's not like he can signal the Empire, I don't think.
You're still their brother, Crosshair. You're my brother too.
Fucking Omega, god damn. He's really saying... How is he getting off the planet? Maybe he will have contact. Or I guess this is probably him right now, right? Wait, this looks like... What planet is this? Is this gonna lead into the Mandalorian cloning? With like Snoke and Palpatine and stuff? It has to, right? I'm assuming. That's... God. That's the end, right? Yep. Probably not, but Mandalorian Season 2 had end credits. This does not look like it does. I will keep it on, though, just in case. God damn. Alright, so... an amazing finale. I'm not sure if... I kind of liked last episode better. Not like, I mean, I guess not really necessarily better, but last episode definitely had way more action. With the whole Crosshair revealing the chip and not turning on the Empire, but killing his elite squad that he had. But no, this is definitely interesting. Season 2 was confirmed, I believe. I'm sorry, I'm saying a lot. I've been up for almost 23 hours now. So I might be saying a little bit. But yeah. I'm trying to speak without saying It is really difficult. Jesus Christ, I can't. Now let's say, okay. So the cloning stuff. I'm assuming that is where they're going with the whole... They destroyed Kamino so no one else can use clones. But they did keep Nala Se. They got rid of all the politicians. None of the ones that like don't know anything. So it will be cool. I hope in Season 2 we get some more Crosshair and Bad Batch interaction. Because everyone's alive, which is nice. I appreciate that no one died. Even AZ made it. So we still got our 7, right? Our 6 is with Crosshair and Omega, and then our 7th would be AZ. So we still have technically our 7. I wouldn't mind if in the next season we got to see a little bit more of Rex and Gregor and Wolf. I believe... No, not Wolf. Whoever the third one is that Rex finds for... Or is it in Rebels with Rex? I hope we get maybe... I mean, I guess we don't need it, but if we got to see a little bit, I wouldn't be more of that. I wouldn't be upset. Also, like I was saying earlier, I keep getting off point. I do want to learn more about the cloning. Because they touched on it a little tiny bit in Mandalorian Season 2. And Season 1, kind of. With them getting the blood from the child. So, I don't know if Nala Se is still alive at that point after the Empire's crumbled, and if she is still working for them. With the end of Season 2 for Mando, though, with whatever, I don't even remember his name, dude with the Darksaber, who got captured at the very end, who Mando technically won the Darksaber from before Luke took Grogu. If he was like the last chain of command for the actual Empire... then maybe Nala Se will have either... I mean, she could be dead by that time. But maybe that means she can be like free and maybe she can expose some stuff. I don't know how much of this will cross over into Rise of Skywalker and Mandalorian with the cloning. I'm assuming they've had in every piece of media they've released recently, there has been a tad bit of cloning. Granted, it was just really Mandalorian and Bad Batch, but... they've been touching on the cloning, so I'm assuming that is how they're going to explain like the whole Snoke / Palpatine thing. I know they kind of explain that in the books, I believe, a little bit more, but this is probably just going to lead a little bit more into it. Obviously, we have the Ahsoka show later that's going to focus on them finding Thrawn after Rebels finale, so hopefully we'll get to see Thrawn and Ezra eventually in the Ahsoka show, if not just at least Thrawn. That could possibly touch a little bit more. I'm hoping we get to see some form, because I don't know if Mandalorian Season 3 would have anything to do with Grogu and his training with Luke, because I feel like Season 3 Mando is going to be more of that him dealing with Bo-Katan and the Darksaber and Mandalore, and them taking back Mandalore, because they said Mandalore is like poisoned or whatnot. So I really want to see more of that, because the last time we've really gotten to see that was the season 7 of Clone Wars, which Mandalore is really cool. And in season 2 of Mandalorian, they just kind of talked about it. So I'm hoping to see Mandalore in like actual, not like live action show. Getting to see Mandalore would be super cool. So I hope they do that. I hope we get a Grogu and Luke thing at some point. Although there was posters released at some point, right? That had Grogu and Luke that looked really cool, and it looked like Grogu was creating like his own yellow lightsaber. I don't know if that was for Mandalorian season 3 promotional material, or if that was just for like Book of Boba or just Mandalorian in general. But if they do a show, whether it's animated or live action, for Grogu and Luke's training before the whole Kylo incident, that would be really cool, because I do want to see a little bit more of that. Because I hope we haven't seen the last of Grogu, and I doubt it, because he is a extreme marketing tool that they can continue to use for years. So I can't see him just never appearing again in anything. But yeah, that kind of just spun out into a whole Star Wars talk, not just Bad Batch. But I do hope at some point, whether next season is just Crosshair maybe realizing that the Empire isn't so good, and maybe he does eventually. Maybe season 2 is like Crosshair's journey, because we did get to see Crosshair a decent amount, but the main focus of this season was Hunter, Echo, Tech, and Wrecker. So we only got to see Crosshair like every other episode. He was definitely the least featured member in the show. So maybe next season we'll actually focus on him a little bit more, and maybe we'll get to see his side with the Empire, like a lot more of the Empire. Maybe they could focus on that way, and we can see him kind of like maybe finding out that things aren't too great, because I do believe that they didn't say when he got his chip out, but I'm assuming if it was after he got burned, then him saying to kill Omega and him having all the people flamethrowered in like episode 2 or 3 would have only happened while he had the chip in, which I feel like might have like enhanced what he already like felt, kind of. So if he can be not so terrible without the chip, then I really hope that happens, and maybe he's like, oh, okay, the Empire is kind of terrible, let me go back to my brothers and sister, which would be cool. And then obviously Book of Boba, Bad Batch could just show up. That would be actually super cool. I don't know how they do that in live action, but if Bad Batch showed up, I'd freak out. Although I guess with all their aging, they'd probably be already gone, right? Although I guess Rex was still confirmed to be the old dude in episode 6, so maybe not. But hopefully at least Omega shows up there, seeing Omega in live action. Granted, that would spoil that she doesn't die in season 2 of Bad Batch, but I can't see them killing her in Bad Batch anyway. But no, I really did enjoy this episode, or finale, Bad Batch. I enjoyed Bad Batch as a whole. It had a few like slower episodes throughout, but it's a 16 episode thing. It's not like Clone Wars went without their like slower episodes. C-3PO and Jar Jar had a bunch of episodes that weren't that great. I don't mind Jar Jar as a character, but I'm just saying Jar Jar and C-3PO's episodes weren't the best when they were just like them. So it's not like this is anything different. It's just more Clone Wars / it is just more Clone Wars that Dave Filoni's getting to just label as different things, which is really cool. Granted, it isn't really the Clone Wars anymore, but just a continuation, just a long animated continuation of George Lucas's stuff. So it's really cool. Can't wait for season 2. Honestly, I wouldn't mind if they just keep doing animated shows like in the Clone Wars style for like a bunch of different time periods. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoy. Again, I will be reacting to every show, at least Star Wars. I might do some reviews for the movies that are coming out in the next few years. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoy. If you did, be sure to leave a like. If you're already here at this point, I hope you're subscribed. If not, I don't know why you listened to me for talk. I've just been talking for like 10 minutes. So if you're already at this point, I'm assuming you're subscribed. If you're not, please subscribe. And yeah, I'll catch you guys all in the next one. Peace.